ちょっとパスに今7時半なんで15ドル。
Just tell me a time. Good morning.
Oishii. 美味しい。テックスメックスですね。
Yeah. Shrine.
Cat shrine.
Yeah. It's the Love Factory. Is 40% of what we brew is Love Hazy IPA. Raw grain comes through the mill. We can pre-mill into our grist case, so we can have. This is where all of our packaging equipment is located. So we can fill half barrels, sixtels, quarter barrels of area. Is we have this big guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
We don't have it.
You do what, 20 liters?
Yes. Yeah. That was a maximum.
This is a keg lifter.
Oh, wow.
We can pick up kegs and move them without using our bag. Makes it much safer.
背中を痛めずにこれで全部運べる。I think we have
The skinny one? Yeah. This whole thing is a can line.
これがカンニングする場所ですね。
So we have a 12-head rotary filler and a 4-head rotary seamer. We're able to do about 88 cans a minute when we're running.
88
88 a minute.
1分間に88缶できる。
So it's an X-ray. It X-rays each can to measure its fill level. If it's too high or too low, it punches it out of the line.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we don't have to sit there and monitor weights.
これが量がやっぱ詰めていくときに量が変わっちゃうらしくて、これで全部その中を全部スキャニングして、多すぎたり少なすぎたりするやつは全部そのラインから外すのがこいつが勝手にオートマチックになってくるらしい。
Here, this little exit.
So just kick it out.
That's the punch.
Kick out here.
Yep, and then we just catch them in here, and then we can sweep. This is a liquid nitrogen doser. So most fillers, you pre-purge the cans with CO2 because you want to keep your oxygen levels as low as possible. As a can comes through, a single drop of liquid nitrogen goes into the can. It instantly volatilizes and goes into a gas, and it purges the can of oxygen before it goes into the filler. So instead of using CO2, we're using liquid nitrogen to pre-purge our cans before they get filled. And that helps us keep our DO levels low enough. If they get too high, your beer is going to age much faster and not be as shelf stable.
So you guys can control the.
Yeah, so they get a very precise drop that just bloop, purges it out right as it goes in. It's very, very cool. So we use these things. It's just called a dewar. It's full of liquid nitrogen right now. It's under an extreme amount of pressure, and it's very, very cold. And this is how we feed liquid nitrogen into the doser.
でも劣化が始まんないね。
The labeler, they get a date code.
That's the label.
This is the labeler right
こ
here.
こでラベルを貼ってくれるらしいです。ラベルが貼られて、ここが一番そのカンニングの一番最後のライン。Pack tag.
Pack tag, and it makes the 4 packs.
これをここで4つで1つにしてくれる。なんか結構やっぱオリジナルですよね。
オリジナルだね。
I love this. I love this one.
Isn't that right?
Who made it?
We found it on the street.
Nice. すごい香りよ。
It's my favorite foeder.
ああ、これもう出したての香りやばい。Put the oxygen after that. Oxygen.
So what's so cool about
Natural carbonation, or you guys put the.
We'll move it over to stainless, and then we'll force carbonate it.
Okay.
Yeah. This just naturally, it naturally gets a little bit of oxygen through the wood because it's permeable.
やっぱね、この炭酸がこの木を抜けちゃうから、やっぱそのバレルエイジでナチュラルカーボネーションっていうのは
We imploded it. We created a vacuum, and it sucked the head in. Well, it's really side. You can see the individual numbers on the stage, and then
2, 3, 4, 5.
yeah, and then that's the Cooper's signature and the
Cooper's
year
signature.
and the year that this barrel was built. So somebody put this together in 1970. Yep.
これの僕にですね、仕事よくなんでください。
However much you want, dude.
わー、これもすごい青い。
Right? So I look at each, when I look at these fooders, even if they look,
こちらはライト。
they might look similar,
若い、こちら。
I only maybe use 20% of it. So that's kind of where the blending comes in of like, oh, this is pretty neutral, and then here's my sour, and maybe this is really appley.
Flavor like apple.
Yeah, totally. So you can kind of just, you know, you taste the individuals and you see like, all right, let's get some of you, a little bit of that, touch of this, some of that. A good analogy is like we look at these as our blank canvas, and then our colors are the fruits that we throw at it, and the structure is the other beer that we blend with. So it's like, all right, here's my canvas. I want to splash of that, touch of that, and then we're
これは
gonna
も
hit
う
it
何も
with,
書かれてないキャンバス
you know, hit it with our fruit.
この他のやつらとブレンドすることで色を足していく。ハンバーでかすぎ。でかちゃんとはこれぐらいなきゃダメなんだよ。
just above that
3度に調整するのが一番適した温度。スポーツをキープしておく温度とビールをキープしておく温度っていうのは一緒であるべき。それが dry cozy. This is dry. This is the main dry.
Okay.
This is main cozy.
Okay. People drinking the beer, having fun. They got a smile on their face. They're making memories, and it's like, this is why we do it. You know, you can have, you know, last week was a rough week for us when our mill went down. It's a drag, but you know, we figured it out, and the people don't know. They're still having fun, and it's like that's my favorite thing about brewing. It's like.
So our level 2.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
amazing.
So that's our tap room cold
1,
box.
2, 3, 4,
We have 20 taps.
28タップつながってます。
すごいです。
28.
28.
Wow. Oh, Daniel designed by himself.
Yeah.
You mean
Sometimes.
長月セゾン
Yeah.
ダミアンが全部長月セゾンのやつも全部デザインしてアーティストが DKNG っていうアーティストが壁画やってる結構高いアーティストらしいです。
And there's totally, man. This is great. Okay, perfect.
Do you want to go lucky setting?
Fuck yeah, dude. Tempt me with a good time.
Yeah, let's go lucky setting.
Yeah, groovy.
Oh.
Souvenir, but we didn't bring it, so maybe
Okay.
I'll give you tomorrow.
Yeah.
For you and Damian and then Joel.
Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. That's so nice.
He's rolling up the glasses. Yeah,
That's so cool. This glass is for drinking glass.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
Recording glass.
yeah. Yeah. Dude, that's so rad. That's so cool. Thank you so much. This is so great, guys. they help with is the permeability of the mash. So this is going to help the liquid transfer through the mash a little bit easier because we're using a lot of really sticky grain, and the koji is really sticky too. So we need a lot of rice hulls. We started at 5 a.m. Now it's 6 because we're nice.
How does it smell?
Smells great. We've used this thing. Right now, what we're going to be doing right now is plating. He's going to be sending into some hot liquor into the tank to start preheating everything. Grate it, or can we just toss it in? Through the hydrator? Alright. Any balls, really? Nope. Just make sure to unstick.
Kind of chemical thing.
Yeah, it's a beta glucanase.
Some alcohol, keeping sterile alcohol.マジで全然違う。Pretty heavy, yeah. Yeah, just like that.
This little grain on it.
I've been practicing all day. Arigatou gozaimasu.
ビール大好き。
ビール大好き. Hell yeah, dude. Almanac and FARCRY, buddy.
Okay, we're going to start. So thanks for everything, and
Yeah,
invite
man.
us.
Yeah, absolutely.
And a great
Thanks for coming.
opportunity.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great opportunity.
Yeah.
You know,
How was it? How was it? The last
it was good.
Yeah.
You know, each brew is different, and yesterday was just the same. Very, very fun. Great learning experience. You know, brewing Amazaki
Yeah.
with everyone.
Is it first time to use the Amazaki for the brewing?
Yeah,
For you guys?
for us, totally.
For us, totally.
And that was one of the things that we were so intrigued about working with FARCRY was the opportunity to learn about working with koji and how it can be utilized in a brew house compared to its traditional uses. So that was a really cool learning opportunity for us.
Do you think all the Almanac fans is going to be accept our beer?
I think so.
think so?
I think it's going to blow people's minds.
Yeah.
It's a unique thing that's, I think it's gaining traction in the United States. There's not a whole lot of people that are doing it, so I think it's an exciting style of beer, and I think our Almanac fans are going to be super, super impressed.
Okay. By the way, how long have you been brewing the beer?
I've been brewing with Almanac for 5 years now.
5 years.
Yeah.
Before that.
Before that, I was in Colorado at a different brewery called Horse and Dragon for
So
about
your
4
experience
years.
is like 5 years.
About 5 years brewing,
Yeah.
about 9 years in the beer business.
Have you ever been trying to brew in your at home, like home brewing?
Not too much these days, because I get the opportunity to brew every day on a big system and got all the cool toys to play with. So when I get a day off, it's nice. I'm always enjoying beer and thinking about it, but it's nice not having to work it.
Okay. Do you think we're going to collaborate together again or next year?
Absolutely, yeah.
We would love to continue to
Absolutely.
work with you guys. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things with beer is making long-time friendships. You know, the beer world might seem very large from the outside perspective, but you know, I found that the brewing community is honestly it's pretty small, and we get the opportunity to make lifelong friends, create with each other, have fun with each other, and you know, I hope we continue. Anytime you come to the United States, we're making a beer, and I hope to get the opportunity to come visit you guys in Japan and do the same.
Yeah, I want you to come to Japan someday.
It would be a great honor, and it would be an absolute thrill. Totally.
Yeah, with our recipe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's the fun thing. It's like I think I always try to take something away from a collab, whether it's a new technique, a new style, or just a new experience in you know, creating something awesome with fun people.
So last question.
Sure.
What do you think about for you to brewing the beer is?
Good question. I know brewing it's a passion. It's
Passion.
It's a lot of passion. It's a very, very challenging job.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moving parts to it. That you know, with those challenges comes frustration and things, but it's the passion and the love of making beer that makes it all worthwhile. You know, there's good days and bad days in a brewery, but you know, at the end of the day, we get the opportunity to say that we made beer today, and we get to finish our day with a cold pint with our friends and cheers, and it makes it all worthwhile. My favorite thing as a brewer is coming by my brewery on the weekends and seeing families and friends, people with a smile on their face, a beer in their hand, and creating memories, you know, and that's the most rewarding part of all of this, is providing something for the community to enjoy, you know.
I think it's all about creating something. Yeah.
It's creative, it's critical thinking, and it's, you know, we do it because we love it. We truly do. Yeah.
Great answer.
Hey, thanks, man.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Koba.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this was such a great opportunity for us. You know.
Yeah, it was a pretty long day, but
It was a long day, man. I'm wiped, but it was worth it. You know, we got it done. The job's done.
yeah.
We had a few tastes off of the fermenter this morning.
Yeah.
And
how's it?
I think it's gonna blow people's minds.
Oh,
I seriously
really?
think it's gonna blow people's minds.
Really?
It tastes really good.
Wow.
Yeah, it tastes really good. So, yeah, I think
Can't wait to see. Yeah.
dude, it's gonna be good. But yeah, dude, once the beer gets to you guys, we should do like if we can coordinate a virtual cheers or something, and
Oh yeah, virtual tears. Yeah, cool.
like get together and like
Yeah,
toast the
yeah,
beer
yeah,
and
yeah,
you know
yeah.
you know ask each other what we think and stuff
Oh,
like that,
yeah,
and
yeah,
celebrate.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that's the final step
Yeah,
is
we would
drinking
love
it,
to do
right?
that.
Yeah.
Hey. How's it going?
Good. Yeah, been brewing
Yeah.
since 6 this morning. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Today
Again,
was-
yeah.
How was the last day?
Yesterday was good. It was a little bit long on the first one, but the second one was totally fine.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
it's
on point.
free. Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a long time to transfer from the main tank to other tank.
Yeah, we did not anticipate the koji being that sticky. You know what I mean? Like the koji was really sticky
Yeah.
on top of the oats and everything else. Big hazy beer, so it got stuck a little bit. But we did it. We hit our numbers. We got more than we estimated, so that's good. We
Yeah.
got a barrel more. So But yeah, it was pretty great.
Did you taste it?
I tasted it today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was it?
As you said yesterday, umai, right?
Umai.
Tasty. Yeah, it's tasty. Yeah, you get the little bit of acid, and then you get the nice like juice. It's still really sugary, but it's really, really tasty.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, I'm excited. I did not taste the saison yet, though. But yeah, I need to taste that. Yeah.
I think Almanac fans going to accept our beer. Do you think?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Almanac fans are, I mean, most of the time they're a big sourhead if they like our beer, right? We make a lot of fresh beer as well, but this beer, I think, toes that line of fresh and sour really, really well, where I think some people who maybe don't like a full sour beer, barrel-aged sour, they maybe are going to be more inclined to drink the Shirokoji Hazy, just because it has that touch of sour, so it's that like juicy and sour.
Is it first time to use the Shirokoji for you?
Yeah. It was really, really interesting. I've never worked with it before, and I've always wanted to, but so this was the first time. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it.
Very, very similar item. Amazaki for us.
Yeah.
We drink a lot, especially we get sick or.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really,
it's like an elixir. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. It's like here, when your like teeth hurt or something, when you're a little baby, you give a little whiskey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Tiny bit of whiskey. That's an old. Only my grandma did that. No one younger does that.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, but if like your tooth hurts, put a little whiskey on the tooth. Yeah. It stops the baby
funny.
from crying.
You're going to Japan in October, right?
Yes, I'm going to Japan. That'd be great to brew with Take. Like I said to you yesterday when we were talking, the idea of your system. It's like your kitchen, right? Your kitchen is going to produce something different than my kitchen, maybe, because of your different tools and different techniques.
Small spaces. Yeah.
Exactly. So I like the idea of our big kitchen here versus your small kitchen there, and to see what you guys do. I'd love to shadow and see what's up, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to go to Japan. It's my first time, so.
Have you brewing the beer?
How long?
Have you?
It's been,
It's been
almost 10 years now.
Oh.
Yeah, so I've been brewing almost 10 years. This was like my first big job.
Yeah.
And I went there in 2014, and I left like middle 2017, and no. I started 2017 and I left 2021. And then end 2021 or beginning of 2022, I started here. So I've been here.
Your job?
Yeah, I love it. And I brew for another brewery as well. So I've done a lot of stuff. I really like the creativity. I like, the fact that it's 4 main ingredients for beer, but there's all kinds of different things. Like you can add Shirokoji and just make it totally different and make it your own. And that's what I really, really enjoy. Plus, I've worked with some really great people too. They've been really, really nice. Made some lifelong friends.
So this is the last question.
Yeah.
That I have to Taka too. What do you think for you to brewing beer is
like the philosophy behind it?
Yeah.
Okay. To me, at least the way that I think about it, it's something that we've been doing since ancient times. The idea that we stop moving around to make grain and then to make beer. I feel very connected to a lot of people around the world in regards to that.
Yeah.
I work for a black-owned brewery here in Oakland, and we, like to say, like black women were the first brewers, and so continuing that tradition of both creating something that's good for you in a way that it won't kill you, like back in the day. So now we do it for flavor and for community, for hanging out with people, and you basically, instead of breaking bread, we're cheersing beers. And that's my philosophy, is that you can make a friend over a beer almost anywhere. Yeah.
Great answer.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, Tucker answer me the same as like, yeah.
Yeah, I think, you know, here, I think a lot of us have the same kind of philosophy. Like, we're here to make work, like, make the sugar water and have a good time. You know, that's what it is. And there's a lot of stuff where, yeah, we have to recognize that sometimes it's not always good, but that's why we are on top of it. We try to be better the next day. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much
Yeah,
for
man.
taking your
Absolutely.
time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's your philosophy in regards to beer?
Maybe communicate with people,
Yeah.
having more good and then a deep communication
Yeah.
to have, I think.
Okay.
But not only the beers,
Yeah.
many liquors. We have a lot of kind of brewing things, the sake, wine, beer, any kind of. But
Like a form of connection.
yes.
Yes. All right. Yeah. I like that. All right. Cool. I'm down to brew with you then.
はい、ありがとうございます。ちょっとなんかね。